Hey guys, Mike here, and this is Tech Toy Series Wolverine. Now, this is the Wolverine from X-Men's 2. Anyway, I picked this up at a thrift store, and I don't really like this figure because the legs are posed kind of funny. And as I recall, this particular figure was supposed to be propped up on a base. This could have been a really great figure if the legs were posable, but it has a fully posable torso and a chest pivots, the wrist pivot, the blades are in a fixed position, but the look on the face is kind of funny. I mean, maybe it's just a comical thing, a comical figure. But you have to include Wolverine because of his adamantium skeleton, which basically renders him immortal. I mean, there's nothing that can hurt Wolverine. And we've seen him throughout the X-Men movies, and the latest one was the X-Men's Origins, and that pretty much explained everything about him and his brother Sabretooth, how they were able to grow up with this ability to regenerate, to have superhuman capabilities. It's just, human interest, entertainment, fiction, and a little non-fiction. It's just an exciting story. So I thought I would include this figure. It's not one of my favorite figures because of the posing of the legs. I mean, there are no modifications that can really be done. They are posable, but you can't just stand Wolverine up. You can't stand him up, and you know where I'm going with this, but it is a good representation from the movie. This is a movie sponsored figure for the X-Men 2 movie. And you can't beat Wolverine as a character. He's immortal. The adamantium on his skeleton that was fused to his skeleton, along with his regenerative capabilities that he inherited from his father. I mean, you cannot beat Wolverine. Wolverine really has no weakness. It's funny how they have his hair. It almost looks like he has dog ears or wolf ears, but it's just the design of his hairdo that he's known for in the movies. The head is movable. It's just kind of funny how the face looks. It looks like it's cracking a grin. It's smiling. I don't know if you can tell. Let's see. Pull it in there. This is it's a funny character, funny figure. I mean, I would like to take it serious. Maybe he's in rage mode or something. I I guess, this is more for a kid. This is by no means for the serious type of collector, unless you have the base, which I do not have, since I purchased this just like this. I don't have the base. Normally, it would stand on like a mountain base in an attack position like that, but I don't have that. When I saw this was Wolverine from the movie, I had to have it, and there was no question about it. Didn't matter what. So let's see. Get that's Wolverine. It's pretty cool. Yeah, the only thing that throws off this character from collectability is if you don't have the base to prop him up properly, you can't stand him up unless you use a stand, that goes around the waist to hold him in place. Other than that, he's okay. So, what else can I tell you about Wolverine? He's the best X-Men if you want to know my honest opinion, because he has the adamantium on his skeleton. He can't be hurt. He has the blades that were normally bone that protruded out of his hands since he was a little kid, and after the adamantium was put on his skeleton, now he has blades. He can cut through anything. He can run. He can jump. He can leap. He has untold of strength. My God. Anytime a movie is created just for your X-Men character, I think you're pretty special in the comic book world, in the world of fantasy, mixed with a little of reality. So I am proud to have Logan, also known as Wolverine, in my collection of action figures.